Wadanohara, a sea witch from another game with a special announcement. We are now finished with Act 1 of the Grey Garden with Voices, and almost halfway through the series to boot. But in order to work on the new With Voices series, preparations need to be made. So once we reach Act 3 of the Grey Garden with Voices, we will begin what we call voting time. What is voting time, you ask? Why, that's when all the patrons for the With Voices series are given the choice to vote on something, whether it's another series or something to do in a Let's Play. It's those occasional moments where the patrons get to make their voices heard. But that's also the catch. You have to be a patron in order to participate in the voting time. But not to worry, being a patron is as simple as drinking water. All you need to do is follow this link to the With Voices Patreon page and donate at least $1 a month. And ta-da! You're a patron! Now, I know we still have a long way to go, but I've been looking through the comments and I know what you really want to see. So once the voting time comes your way, I'm very confident that you'll all make the right decision. With that said, stay tuned for the rest of the Grey Garden with Voices, and be ready for Act 3.
Hey, Wadanohara!
Oh, hey, Yonica!
What are you up to?
Oh, I was just letting the viewers know about voting time so that they could vote for Wadanohara with Voices when the time comes.
That's nice. But did you actually take a look at what was on the With Voices list?
Well, no, but...
Here we are. We've got Ebe with Voices, Mad Father with Voices, The Witch's House with Voices, and The Crooked Man with Voices.
And don't forget Wadanohara and the Great Blue Sea with Voices.
Sorry, that one's not on the list.
Say what?
It's not on the With Voices list. Guess that one has to be unlocked somehow.
What? That's impossible! That's outrageous! My game is not even on the list! How can that be?
I don't know. I didn't make the With Voices list. Maybe you should talk with the person who did.
I demand some answers now!
Oh hey, Wadanohara! Who pissed in your cornflakes today?
You did, and I want to know why.
Okay...
I took a look at your With Voices list that you're using for voting time. How can you possibly call yourself a Mogoko fanboy and not include one of the greatest Mogoko games on the list?
Oh yeah, that! Well, you see, Yosafire and her friends put on such a great performance, and I spent a pretty long time with them. Gave me a real workout, if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, I blew my wad with the Grey Garden with Voices, and I need to recharge. So I'm gonna have to stick to a few lakes and rivers before I go chasing your waterfall, Wadanohara.
But everybody wants a Wadanohara with Voices.
I know, but long games are long, and I'll be burned out to a husk once I'm done with the Grey Garden with Voices. But I might be convinced to do Wadanohara with Voices if you were to grease my pockets, cross my palm with some silver, put some dosh on my plate. Not much, just about, say, $200 a month.
$200? Who the hell's gonna pay you that much?
It doesn't have to be one single person. I just need a little something from everyone. $1 here, $5 there, $10 somewhere else. That's the beauty of Patreon. It's a community effort and everyone gets rewarded. I mean, we're already 1/10 of the way there, so if we get $180 more, I could put Wadanohara on the list. And if we don't, well, I hear Mad Father's a pretty good game too.
No way! You're gonna do it right now, even if I have to kick your ass.
I guess you leave me no choice. Samakichi, I choose you!
Samakichi?
Wadanohara?
Samakichi!
Wadanohara?
Samakichi!
Wadanohara! Okay, so let me level with you. The Grey Garden with Voices is a long haul, and I'll be experiencing a lot of burnout once I'm done, which is why I need your support. If I can reach $200 a month, I'll gladly add Wadanohara and the Deep Blue Sea with Voices onto the With Voices list, and even begin work on it once it gets voted on by my patrons, which is why I've decided to name my first Patreon milestone from green to blue. So come on in. Don't be shy. We could use all the help we can get, and no donation's too small. Psst, over here. General Mogikov-Ashasky here. I have some secret information that the Yellow Mogiko King failed to reveal. Yes, it is true that if Patreon reaches first milestone goal, that Wadanohara gets put on With Voices list, yes? But there is possibility for Wadanohara to be put on, how do I say, different sort of list. One that does not require donations of any kind. If stars are aligned properly and promises are being kept, then perhaps you might be voting for Wadanohara for free, yes? But I ask you something. By the time that moment happens, would you even want to vote for Wadanohara? I mean, why settle for puny little girl when you can have big, sexy woman by your side?
Oh, how sweet. You think I am big, sexy woman, my little snow bear?
Of course, there is no one sexier than Mogikov. She is as sweet as frozen yogurt and stronger than a bottle of vodka. Plus, she has the softest pillows known to men.
Oh, you can play with my pillows anytime, my general.
You see? No need to trifle yourself with little things like sea witches. There are bigger fish in the sea. And when special voting time comes, I know you will make the right decision.
Hey you, Mogikov, what do you think you're doing?
You already have manga. That should be enough for you.
No way! You are not cock-blocking me out of the show. Wadanohara comes after Grey Garden.
Perhaps you could go to someone else for show. I hear the Rubik girl wants to do your show.
Oh, hell no. Your ass is mine, Mogikov. Moonlight Seashine.
No! Help!
You keep your hands and spells away from the general.